time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. And Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 96. Good hard slider, a true slider. His changeup is getting better. You'll know if Danny Duffy's on early because he's a swing and miss left-handed strikeout type pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Padres have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. And that'll bring in Carlos Suarez. Swinging a soft liner and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
In now, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
This is in the air out to right. Bonifacio is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Richard is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to Clayton Richard, getting the fastball over for strikes to get a chance to use the off-speed stuff.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's the first out. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oswahe is up with it, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. There is Escobar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Orlando looks up. Gone! Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Jose Pirela. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting 6. Third
Here now
baseman,
is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Ready now, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. Dozier, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. But the Royals are able to knot things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all tied at 1-1. And welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Kansas City as we get a nice shot of downtown there. Digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Galvis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Galvis stands at second with no outs. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag gets one.
The batter, second baseman, Carlos.
Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's 0 for 5.
Alcides Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
with Merrifield next to hit. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jorge Bonifacio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Myers, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Escobar has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in now, Chase Headley. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh-1, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Alex Gordon, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Margot's under it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals.
Salvador Perez, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
0-1.
One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And it's now a one-run ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, designated
In is
hitter,
Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Margot's on the move.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. You know, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are two gone now. Set and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. Last chance coming up for the Padres.
And the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Designated hitter, Jose Pirela.
Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got to hurry. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Bonifacio's under it.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the Padres, captain, Austin Hedges.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. San Diego down to their final strike. Holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Kansas City took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Danny Duffy is credited with the win. Clayton Richard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Duffy. The loss goes to Clayton Richard. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Brown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waldo are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium.